So to keep informing, you have your DNA, your genetics that you get from your parents, physicality, and then you also have your light body, your essence, what connects you with God. That light body, just like your physical body, when you think of DNA or genetics, also has, for lack of better terms, DNA and genetics. So think again. Your light body has a genetic code, source code. Within that code, let's just talk about during the fallen times with the fallen angels. There were also people think that it's just bad angels that came down, but there were also the good side, and you have 12 angelic archetypes. So you have angels like Gabriel or Jabriel, Zachiel, Raphael, Michael, and from those 12 archetypes, those sources, 12 angelic archetypes, or adepts, I'm not going to say adepts, but they're connected with the one source God. They're one with the one. So, during that time, the 12 also had a lineage that was here on earth, that's still here on earth. And then think, like I said, angelic light body would connect you with God. There are different beings that exist that also have a light body. Now, just because they aren't angelic doesn't mean that they don't have that connection with God with their light body. And so through that, you also have memory. So there have been people that have been in loops here on earth, having past lifetimes, and reincarnation exists. This information gonna come out. If it don't come out before you remember everything. So within your light body, it also contains memory of past lifetimes. Once you have full access of your light body, you'll be able to remember everything. So within that being said, let's use Gabriel for an example of the 12 angelic archetypes. Gabriel, like you might have a physical dad, you might inherit genetically your dad's shoulders or something. Same with your light body. So let's say Gabriel also has descendants and they have remnants of Gabriel. But Gabriel is the one with the one, the original source code, and there are particles of Gabriel that is of the light body of some people that are here, just like the other 12. And this is when you have lineage. And so lineage not just on the physical level, but on the light body level. And your angelic lineage, if you have it, you have access to the angelic realms. And the higher that you go up in realms, the closer that you get with God. So there are some beings here, humans as well. Again, think light body. It's not that anybody is better than anybody, but there are levels to it. So like, for instance, in this example, your dad is not better than you just because he can punch harder because he got bigger shoulders. No one's better or anything like that. It's just that there's levels to it. And yeah, some people are starting to wake up. They're going to start waking up. They're going to regain their memory. And some people are angelic and they don't even know it. This is some of the information that they've been keeping from everybody because they've been having a heads up as well, the oppositional side. And they've been reincarnating, or, by whatever means, since been for a very, very long time. But yeah, I just want you to keep that in mind. Like I said, you got your angelic and there are 12. So when I speak of the 12 angelic archetypes, think archangels. And there are 12 archangels here now, even though some of them may not know who they are yet. And so we can say the 12 adepts. So through that, the regular person has remnants. Some people may have remnants, but there are 12 people that have the original source code light body of, let's say, Gabriel, Michael, Zachiel, whoever, Metatron, whoever. And they are of the original source that is one with the one, God. And so like even on this, in this reality, this third dimension, we're moving dimensions right now. So even within this reality, your light body being in human form is just an expression of your light body. This that has a part of yourself expressed in the physicality within this dimension. So picture it like this. Let's say that you got a 5-pound bag of salt. With that 5-pound bag of salt, you put salt within a salt shaker. And that salt from the 5-pound bag of salt has the form of the salt shaker, right? But the essence, the salt that's in the salt shaker, is from the 5-pound salt bag, which is, let's say, Gabriel. And the human form is the salt shaker. And then you have the earth, what salt made. You know, we can keep going on layers trying to describe God, but I'm just trying to describe it in the sense of it's a bigger source. God is the highest source. But yeah, this information, if it don't come out before some people, because energetic source codes are being sent down right now because it's knowledge and light, and people are going to remember, and consciousness is rising. This is why I also said, if you got negative waves, you should change that. Because if you're not going to be able to radiate the certain frequency that's getting put on earth, and the earth vibrations on top of that, I ain't even got to say nothing else. If you're not in the frequency, you're not in a line, and you're not in a line with God, the source, the one. And all of this is about being one with the one, God source. And yeah, I'm rambling at this point, but I just wanted to drop that information on y'all real quick. It's angels out here right now, and some people don't even know that they are also angels in human form, as well as just other beings out here, and they might be different beings that are also in human form from different dimensions, different universes. This planet is basically a seed bank of rich and different genetics from all across the universe's planets XYZ. And like even when we speak on the Anunnaki, the Anuk, they're just one being. If you go back in the Bible, you'll be able to see a little bit about it. They're just one being of multiple beings. And a lot of humans have Anunnaki DNA, genetics. But some people have angelic genetics. I'm just speaking on one specific set. And you have access, if that's the case, you have access to the angelic realm. And you'll find out way more about yourself. Alright.